Good evening. Today I am going to discuss on a processes of thermodynamic systems. We have four different processes in thermodynamic systems. One is adiabatic process. Second one is isothermal process. Third one is isobaric process. And fourth one is isochronic process. Now we will apply first law of thermodynamics to all these processes. First, let us take adiabatic process. In adiabatic process, the heat transfer will not take place from the system. Okay, so in PV diagram, the adiabatic process can be represented like this. The equation for this curve is PV to the power of gamma is equal to constant. This is state A and this is state B. That means the work that is done on the system will be used to completely raise the internal energy of the system, and hence here the heat transfer will not be taking place. So if you draw the first if you do the apply the first law of thermodynamics, delta Q is equal to delta U plus W, and here the heat transfer is 0. Therefore, W is equal to minus of delta U. That means work applied on the system is used to raise the internal energy of the system, and the equation for this mCV into PA minus PB. This is adiabatic process. Next one is isothermal process. In isothermal process, if you draw the PV diagram, the PV is equal to constant. This is state A and this is state B. That means the temperature at TA will be equal to temperature at TB, and also at any intermediate point the temperature is same. Now in this case, if you apply the first law of thermodynamics, delta Q is equal to delta U plus W. In this case, delta U will be equal to 0. That means the completely heat supplied is converted into the work done. Delta Q is equal to W. So this is the isothermal process. The third one is isobaric process. In this case, if you draw the PV diagram, a horizontal line represents the change of state A to B. This is isobaric process. In this isobaric process, the three are acting simultaneously. There will be heat change between the system, work will be interacting in the system, and there also change in internal energy. But the work done will be given as area under the curve AB. This is the work done. In all other cases also, the area under the PV curve gives the net work done on the system. And here if you apply the first law of thermodynamics, delta Q is equal to delta U plus W. So there will be a work transfer will be taking place, heat transfer will be taking place, and there will be a change in internal energy. And fourth one is isochronic process. And if you draw the PV diagram, it's a straight line AB, and in this case there is no change in volume, so the work done is 0. And delta Q, if you apply the first law of thermodynamics, delta Q is equal to delta U plus W, and W is equal to 0. So this is equal to mCV into PB minus PA. So there are 4 different processes in any thermodynamic systems. So this is what I would like to discuss in today's class. Thank you very much.